Hey guys, welcome back. This is me, Marcus Chronicle, and I'm with Neon Graystone.
Hi.
Oh, there's music.
Finally. Oh, that's the mountain.
I love how the music is
that all that's left of the
a
world's taken by
little
the
bit
heartless?
of like piano and then just kind
Those
of
worlds will be restored if we
choir
beat Ansem,
music.
right?
You betcha!
Like that's
if we do
someone's mouth making
and all these
that
worlds
more than
become
likely.
restored and
Oh
disconnected,
gosh.
But that
what's
is
gonna happen to this place?
This
And
is
to
the
us?
worst world they have ever made. Like this world is terrifying even
This is
today.
a heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Along with us. Happy
But
things.
no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere.
But we will be
I'm
dead.
sure we'll find our pals again.
But we will be
I
dead.
just
He
know that we
doesn't talk.
will.
He doesn't move his mouth very much when he speaks.
No, not really.
He speaks mostly with his mouth
You're right.
open. Sora looks so out of place with all these Disney characters.
I'll return this. I promise.
Okay, this kid has a sick obsession.
I mean, it's his friend that he spends, I don't know, weeks.
Wait, are
trying to
you
find.
walking on water or ether or magic
I don't
or...
know. Invisibles, kill them with fire.
Those aren't invisible.
They're invisible.
They're not invisible though.
Think about
I believe!
I need to be able to die once. And kill everything else. Like, I should have got all the Dalmatians.
Defense!
You should have.
Ow.
Why'd you be at like 98 of the Dalmatians?
You can't. You get them in twos.
Wow. You could be at 96.
Yeah.
You think you are?
No. Ow, ow, ow. Get,
Why are these called the invisibles if they're not invisible?
They can do that.
They can turn invisible temporarily.
Like, the Invisibles and Angels are the two worst enemies in this game. They're common enemies. For as much as they are. Like, by far they're the most annoying enemies in the game. Because
This should help.
the Invisibles are invisible and the Angels they can fly. They have their little guard ability that makes them invincible. And they can do a lot of other annoying
So is
things.
Chernobog a really hard boss?
Yes, because you're flying and lose half your commands.
So you can't move very well. You can't maneuver.
No,
Is he the final boss in this game?
I wish. 'Cause
Dude, what are you walking on?
I don't know. I think it's just darkness. I'm not
You
high enough
can't
level.
walk on solidified darkness.
So,
Why aren't you getting the treasure chest?
because some of them have battles in them, and there are only 3 battles you have to make. Like, they have useful items, but I can die almost immediately, which I should have gone back, so I wouldn't have to go through that last
Get
fight
me
again.
straight.
Who did you ask for now?
I'm always asking the Tinkerbell, because if I get killed, I get to live once.
Okay, I thought he did the little twist thing. I thought it looked a little different than the one you summoned Tinkerbell at first.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Donald. That helps out so much, because I can just grind my magic back. Like, Donald's being really helpful for once.
It's only for an audience.
This is it.
That's weird to me.
Dude, there's some people who can get Donald and Goofy to basically make the game really easy for them. I've seen it online.
Like, I can just hit triangle and they'll just keep doing support items. Or support actions. Like, Goofy has abilities that you can max out, that you can use, called Evolution and MP Gift. I haven't been having an MP Gift because that's more helpful than Evolution.
Yeah, because it makes him give you
just-
magic.
Evolution is just cure.
Which is useful.
I mean, it's useful, but it's like, it's the weakest version of cure. But as long as Donald's alive, like, him having evolution is essentially saying he's going to use 2 magic, but you'll be able to cure 3 times. So it's slightly more helpful. I'm gonna...
Can you save?
Not here.
You're gonna go back there and save.
Yeah. Here. The next boss is the behemoth. Like, you know that thing I
Again?
found Hall of
Yeah.
Action? Yeah.
Is this one a stronger version?
I mean, it has more health.
But other than that, it's like identical.
Yeah, no.
Figured it'd be like a demonish one or something.
It'll have a different design. Which in the original game, it was just the same purple design. But this one will be Hot Rod.
Wind.
Yeah.
You didn't say.
Courage.
Bambi. Here's why I use Bambi. Bambi, do your thing.
Oh god, that's so manly. Just so manly.
Gone, Goofy's gone, but NP! NP for all!
Defense.
You gotta think, what was going through their minds when they decided to make these abilities that they give you?
Who cares?
Can you summon a genie?
Yeah.
What does he do?
In this game, you just kind of, you lock on something and just kind of attack it rapidly. Like, it's useful if you're trying to attack one enemy,
Yeah,
like,
no,
against the
he should
bosses.
be the strongest.
He is. He's the strongest attacking summon. You also have Mushu who just shoots fireballs, which, you know, if you're fighting a fire enemy, he's kind of worthless because he'll just heal them.
Can you have 2 or 3 summons out at once?
No, you can only have one.
So Bambi disappears when you summon Tinkerbell?
Well, I just missed Bambi so I could summon Tinkerbell. Because I used Bambi to get my...
Magic.
Yeah, I maxed out my magic with her. You need to raise your head. Nah! Nah! I don't know what that sound was. Like, the second one was purposeful, but when I went, nah! I don't know what that was.
But, so the genie is the strongest attack
Yeah.
summon?
I'm not
What
going
do
farther
the
around.
summons do? There's attack and healing. Do they do anything else?
Yeah, I missed.
Well, it's like Bambi gives you stuff.
Bambi is an item grinder, essentially. But everything else pretty much attacks except for Tinkerbell. As far as I know.
So Tinkerbell and Bambi are pretty much the only unique ones.
Yeah. Well, they all have different styles of attack. Like, Simba roars and attacks everything.
Yeah, I get that.
And then Genie and Mushu attack one thing. Genie uses like a physical magic attack. While, you know.
Mushu shoots fire.
Yeah. Then, Dumbo is like a water spout.
Yeah. Are those pretty much it, or how many are there
I think that's all of them.
in this game?
Yeah. And the next game is only 4.
You said Genie does something different in the next one.
Yeah, he has different attacks depending on your forms. Like what forms you have, he has an attack for each one. Which in original Kingdom Hearts 2, there's 4 forms that he has attacks for. In Final Mix version, there's actually normal form, which means he has a 5th attack. And the anti-form just left out.
It'd be cool to see that Genie do the anti-attack.
I can't ever time that.
So Aladdin, is Aladdin in this?
Yeah, you can use him as a partner in this game and the next game.
Agrabah.
Yeah.
Do you fight Jafar?
Yes.
Have you done that yet?
Yeah. I'm at the last world.
I figured the one with Chronicles would be the last, but you said he's not the final boss.
No, the final boss is Kingdom Hearts villain. Okay. So, welcome to my nightmares. This is pretty much where me and my brother turned off the game for 3 days. Like, you have to remember, when I first got here, I was 5 or 6. Look at this. This is nightmare fuel.
And your brother was like 9.
Yeah. Like, and I'm gonna show you the bigger nightmare fuel. Like, there's no enemies in this room.
But it's still
At all.
scary.
You see that treasure chest? I want that treasure chest.
Let's go get it.
Yeah. Let's go get it. Okay. Enemies. Quick, kill all.
You said there weren't enemies.
Outside of this area, there's not a single enemy. Also, I just got second chance, and that's down here. So, I don't want to get killed now. Just leveled up with a really helpful ability.
No, but like, this world, it still keeps you on edge even though it doesn't have enemies.
Like, it has enemies in almost every area. It's just, like, it's just always on edge. And like, you fight the Chronicles again in 3D. With the only real problem of it being, it's a wimp. It takes 3 hits to kill it. And this one, it is a grand battle of, like, you will die.
And
Just
you
like-
feel like you've accomplished something when you beat him.
Yeah, in 3D, it's literally like, oh, Chernobog, hit. Oh, I win? So
I bet when that first happened, you were like, wait, what?
I saw him going, no! God, no, please not! This sucks in Kingdom Hearts 1. Wait, he's dead?
Imagine the people who played that before they played Kingdom Hearts 1. When they got to Chernobog, they were probably like, wait, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like, I was terrified by this world, in this area, at least. And now it's just kind of not. There's nothing. Ultima G. Okay, the save point's down there. But I think that's all the trick I can
If this
come back
game
here
had
later.
fall damage,
I would always just glide right before the end so I would cancel it out.
yeah, no, but I'm saying like some of the jumps I've seen the characters make.
Yeah.
No, into the portal.
And then there's this. Huh.
I figured out Sora's problem. He jumps into portals.
No, he looks at this and goes,
I'm gonna
Huh.
fight it. Or I'm gonna kill it.
he looks at this. Most people that would be in this area would run.
It looks like you're in something's mouth.
Yeah. His reaction, well, I guess I'll go this way. He doesn't know where he's going. He's completely lost.
No, he's just walking into portals and
But here,
teleportation things.
here's the reason why you want to beat all the worlds. This right here, if it was blue, which happens if you don't seal a keyhole, you would have to go in and fight every enemy in there and then move forward. But you don't have to do it with all of them. You can't do it with all of them. You can't do it with Traverse Town. You can't do it with Wonderland, Agrabah. You can't do it with most places because you have to have certain abilities. Like you can't do it with Deep Jungle because you need the Red Trinity. Like you can do it with Monstro.
So if you didn't, you'd have to fight every world boss.
Yeah. Well, it's not their boss. Like, if it was their boss, that would be more interesting. Because it would be like, hey, here's a boss rush if you want a lot of EXP all at once.
Yeah.
You can go fight them all, and have some fun.
And then fight Chernobog.
Yeah.
And cry.
Like, here's the green one, and that's Hollow Bastion over there.
Ooh, it's red.
Yeah.
See, he steps into fire.
It's like, oh, look, here. And all the worlds have a treasure chest.
Who steps into fire portals?
Someone with no fear.
Apparently, it's like if you step into fire portals, you're gonna end up fighting something.
Yeah. So, the plan is, like, we're gonna go in there, trigger what we need to do. That's sound. I've never played this game with headphones, so, like, I'm hearing all these sounds I've never heard before.
I hear a demon roaring and fire shooting.
This is terrifying. Why would I do this?
Who thinks I'm gonna walk into that? What if that wasn't magic fire? What if that was normal fire?
It is normal fire.
Then why walk into it?
I don't know. I'm not gonna walk into it. I'm gonna roll into it. I don't walk into
He
it.
should have gotten third-degree burns.
Literally all over his body.
Yeah.
I went to summon Tinkerbell, and I died.
See, he walked into fire and he died. That's how that works. It just wasn't directly related. It was indirectly related.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should always summon Tinkerbell before you go hit the enemy.
Yeah, after this part, I've got to go level up. I did not add second chance. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you said you got it, and were like hyped, and then you didn't use it.
Ow.
You didn't apply it.
I'm an idiot.
Use Thunder. Hit them all at once.
Thunder is worthless. Like, I actually don't have all of my abilities. Like, I need to go get Stopra. Or not Stopra, Stopka. I need to get, actually, is that the only one I don't have? Okay, I can go forward. There's no enemies. No.
Took it a minute, didn't it?
Yeah. There's nothing better than second chance. You get rid of...
What does Ragnarok do?
It's, big power. I want to keep level drive. Did I really get rid of a combo plus? What's wrong with me? I'll get rid of Blitz. and Sonic Blade, because I really want to keep the other ones. There we go. That'll keep me safe. Are you ever going to stop being high like that? Quit it with the wind.
Look at him.
Quit it with the wind.
It's dramatic effect.
You are not the Avatar. I'm serious. I'm not going in until you stop that. Thank you. I don't know
It'd
what
be
happens
cool
if
if
I don't
Donald
get
could
this.
fly.
He can fly. He just doesn't.
He can.
Yeah. One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravaged by all worlds.
So he was-
Ravage all worlds and bring desolation.
So he was born in a heart and doesn't have a heart.
Seize all hearts and consummate to the great heart. All hearts to be one. One heart to encompass all.
If all hearts seize, then you can't be alive.
Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts. Roll credits. The great darkness sealed within the great heart.
How many times did they say heart?
Enough times to kill you during your drinking game.
Oh God.
Progeny.
Progeny.
Progeny. I've never seen that word before.
It means child.
Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness. For the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door of darkness, tied by 2 keys. You just said there was 1 key.
Yeah, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door of darkness, tied by 2 keys.
The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows, returning to the darkness.
Mower.
One's born of the heart, and darkness hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. So here's a question.
What?
Should that one's have an apostrophe? Because it's like one's. Because it's talking about possessive people, right? Should that have an apostrophe?
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay, that's like, I've never seen that spelling of ones.
Yeah, no, see, that's used if you're talking about, like, like a group of people.
Yeah, okay.
But, if it had an apostrophe, it would have meant it's something that the ones have.
Like their heart?
It was talking about one's born, and it didn't need an apostrophe.
Okay.
I don't think this game ever even uses commas and apostrophes, though, does it?
Donald, here.
Yeah, prophecy is child, so the child of darkness. Who is the child of darkness? The Chernobog or Sora?
No. That's Sora's the child of light. Yeah, okay.
But he doesn't have the 2 keys needed to unlock the keyhole.
Yeah.
He only has 1 key.
Yep. And now,
Are you in the Chernobog's mouth, or do these all just look like a mouth?
Yeah, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's worse than a portal of fire.
That is a wormhole spitting out cold air.
Yeah, it's
And
chilling
then
the room around
things
it.
down. I'm going this way. Screw that. I'm going back to the 100-acre woods.
No, that's a portal to hell.
I'm going back to the 100-acre woods.
I need
Why
some-
would I go there?
We need some happy. Just live here. You're good. Like, who jumps into a wormhole portal in the floor of a giant cave mouth? Does he even have a reason for what he's doing, or is he just...
He's trying to find Riku.
Yeah, but why does he think that this will? Like, who told him go fight the Chernobog?
He doesn't know about the Chernobog.
Then why is he at the realm he's at?
He's like, it's the next world, and he needs to stop the Heartless as well.
Is the Chernobog the leader of the Heartless or possessed by the Heartless?
Nah, he just kind of exists. I think he's supposed to be a gatekeeper. Really, there's no contest. It's just like, hey, Chernobog, fight.
So, why does he do the things he does, though?
I don't know.
Does he think that Kari will be in there, or whoever?
Kyrie, he's already found Kyrie.
Then why is he still looking? What's he looking for now?
Riku, because Riku's disappeared
Okay,
now.
so does he think Riku's in that portal?
Not in the portal, but he knows that he has to go forward to find Riku.
This isn't the only way forward, though.
Yeah, it kind of is.
There are literally a trillion better options.
He knows he has to stop the Heartless to save Riku. That's all he knows.
Okay, how does he know that this area has anything to do with the Heartless?
I mean, they talked about being a world of darkness and everything. Like, context. I just love that expression of, oh,
Why are they playing Superman music?
Superman music. This is the music from Night on Bald Mountain.
No, that beginning when he first rose up and there was da, 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 da. That was from Superman. This
I
music
love
from
about his
here.
biceps where he's doing this. I just went, you know what? Tinkerbell.
Dude, Tinkerbell looks kind of badass in that background. Like, look at that. Now summon Bambi in the air.
I will. Nope.
Better yet, summon Genie. I want to see Genie fight this guy.
Ooh. I don't know why I just fell.
Can you summon?
I summoned Tinkerbell.
Can you summon Genie?
Not while Tinkerbell down. I'm not gonna get rid of Tinkerbell.
I really want to see Chernobog versus Genie.
But you're only summoning what's gonna be helpful.
The Chernobog have 2 health bars?
Multiple. The colors determine health bars.
You know, that's what I'm saying. That's like saying an overlay of health bars.
Yeah.
Like,
Kingdom Hearts
how
2
many does he
better.
have?
I think purple is 5 or 6.
You see, like, I knew what it stood for, I just didn't. That's what I was saying, like, he has multiple health bars.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, they just made one green health bar, and then if you had an next one, you had a little dot.
Yeah, just put dot by it, showing how many more you had. I've seen you play it. Parts of it. Did you just teleport through his wing?
Nah, just a bad clipping thing. Oh, there's that. Oh, right, Tinkerbell can heal them. Like, that comes up so rarely. You tend to forget. We're gonna...
You have a lot of magic.
Okay, run. That would have killed me.
I feel like the Lord of Darkness should be more powerful. He seems pretty weak right now.
They get more powerful as battles progress.
Like, as his health bars goes down.
Yeah. But, you know, they telegraph their abilities really quickly. Or really quickly. I screwed that one up.
That's like a large chunk of your health for being like a nanosecond long.
Yeah.
You should have upgraded your wind thing.
I have to go get all the Dalmatians. I don't think I'm going to win this. That's the thing.
You're not going to beat this.
I have no faith I'm going to beat this first try. I can, if I play things correctly, but I'm kind of playing recklessly. Okay, crap. How did that get that?
Okay, there were like 4 swords there for a second.
Yeah, it's just heat, I guess.
Creating what, like an after image, a mirage?
Yeah. I say after image. Running. But he has a very specific pattern that he can follow.
That sounds like you could beat this if you were sitting here meticulously trying to like beat him.
Oh yeah, I could. I just don't want... I don't want to win. I kind of want to die to end the part. But, you know, I'm not going to purposely die. You know, you could use a precedent.
The periods between the fire get shorter and shorter. Is that his only attack?
Nah.
That and breathing fire? I mean, when does he get a new ability?
It's about one more life bar.
Alright, I want to see what else he can do.
He has 2 really annoying abilities that are essentially, hey, you know this thing where you keep using the same stuff? And just, you know how I just constantly run into him and attack him like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, eventually it's going to be a thing of like, I may get 1 hit. And he's gonna die.
Why would he fly into that?
Stupid. Okay. I was not expecting that.
Heal.
To be honest, he's never done that before. Or at least not in that order.
Well, maybe it's set to a random thing.
No, he pretty much... Okay, the guy has other abilities.
Cool, I want to see what else he can do.
Well, he's gonna push me away. And now he's going to summon his little sprites.
He has minions? Well, in the little music thing, he had a lot of minions.
Yeah. I'm just gonna...
Like, the thing was him sending out a parade of demons, wasn't it?
No, we aren't there yet.
In the old Disney movie? Oh, he can do that in this? Cool.
I missed.
But you didn't take damage, which is good. Your wind shield worked.
And fire demons.
Yay.
Well, fireballs. Because I don't think they could get away with demons.
Heal.
Well, he is Satan.
Ooh, no.
You know, like he's supposed to represent Satan, the king of demons.
Yeah, he no longer does his fire breath.
He does something better.
He just kind of pushed me away with something.
Oh, you almost got him to his last health bar.
Yeah, the last two. Like,
You might win this if you don't do something stupid.
I generally don't, and I've been keeping magic. Like, normally I go through at least an elixir or two by now. It's like, I'm not... I think it's because I have arrow up.
Yeah, your wind shield is doing good.
Yeah, because it lasts longer and actually does damage. So when I get close next to him, I'm usually safe. Come on.
He needs a second to recharge after that, doesn't he? This is the part where you gotta be patient.
Yeah, it's just...
This game actually requires a lot of patience.
Yeah, now imagine not knowing just how to win. And push me away from them. Like, that's the key point. You want to avoid them by going up and down and getting closer to them.
To have him push you away from you.
Yeah.
You've almost memorized his attack pattern.
Heal.
I have memorized it. It's just the getting in for hits. Like that. Like, I didn't even get 2 full combos on him. I managed to use 2 full combos, but I only got 1 combo.
No, but I heard that later, Chernobog, he was supposed to represent Satan, but later that, like, upset some parents, so they, you know, because they didn't give him a name at first. He was supposed to be Satan, but later they named him Chernobog, because people got pissed that Disney was, like, having Satan represented in their stuff, you know?
I hit the wall glitch thing.
You remember hearing about that, though?
No.
Well, that's the thing. He was only named Chernobog later. Yeah, allegedly.
Like I said, eventually I used them.
Yeah, you've made it pretty far without it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wind.
Like, usually I'll be down to my last couple.
Okay, so imagine this battle. But every time you get his health to the last bar, there's a 10% chance he'll get another bar back.
No. Know how annoying that would be? Because that could happen like 1,000 times.
Technically, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts has a boss that's kind of like that too.
They have a boss that has a chance to heal.
Well, they can heal.
Dude, I hate bosses that can heal.
They have 2. One of them is an easy get around because it will only heal if you heal, so no, don't use cure.
Oh, is it just like they copy your moves?
Yeah,
for
if
your
you
attacks?
use cure, it will cure. But that's it. Only if you cure. So, you know, don't use cure.
Use a potion.
Yeah, use type potion.
So what about the other one?
The other one you just have to go up.
And hope they don't cure.
Pretty much what I do.
Nice method. It was super effective.
Not usually. Like, it used to be a thing like, I didn't even know it could cure, so for a long time it never did.
Heal.
Oh. I have an idea. I did not do that.
Did you cure Donald?
I meant to use arrow on Donald because he was right up in his face.
Oh, that would have made him like
He
cheese
would have
grate
been right up in
Chernobog's
his
face.
face, being able to attack him.
But instead you cured him.
Yeah,
Your instinct is to hit cure. That's your reflex.
because it's preserve life, arrow and then cure.
Yeah, defend and heal. Does Chernobog have legs or a tail?
I think he has legs. Like, he has legs. You can see them down there.
Oh, okay. In Attack on the Mountain thing, I don't think it actually shows that much of him. So why is he standing in a volcano?
I don't know.
I can see it now. There for a second, like right there. It's hard to tell.
There's a glitch I've done a few times that I can, if you land yourself just right behind Chernobog's head,
You can see inside him.
no, you cannot be pushed away.
Everything like you could see his whole legs.
I wish.
Like, why is he in a volcano?
You don't want to see those legs.
Oh god, I bet he doesn't. I bet they're awful.
I bet he doesn't shave.
Yeah, I bet he don't shake his legs. He's probably also got some kind of foot stuff going on, you know.
I mean, not that heat.
Well, hey, warmth is what helps it grow warm and wet. You know, lava's nice, warm and wet. You would have magic tokens.
I mean, when he like that, like, he doesn't like, he is the Lord of Evil, right?
Yeah, so he might want this on this. What happens if you go in the lava? Like, can you?
I can't.
Because what if that was another thing? Like, what if the lava could kill you?
You can actually land on the volcano.
You can?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Is it cool? Like, can you get your maneuverability back, or you just count it as standing or not?
It counts as standing.
Cool. But I bet it gets you encompassed by the fire.
No. But it is in the fire, so you can't really stand there. Last bar.
And I bet he's strongest now, though.
Nah, he just kind of does the same thing.
Oh, you think the last bar would give him more abilities?
Nah.
You're gonna need a second elixir.
Not good. It's good you'll get his magic back and heal me.
Can you use Cure on Goofy?
I can. But he needs to take damage to get his magic back quickly. And he just that.
So now there's a good chance Goofy will give you magic.
If he takes enough damage correctly.
Then he'll get his mana back. He'll get his mana back, and he can give you mana.
See?
Nice. So by Goofy getting incinerated, you get healed.
He's still alive.
He got incinerated. He is barely alive. He needs to go to a doctor or a vet. Okay, what, Goofy and Donald go to a doctor or a vet, actually? Which one?
Who cares? Probably both.
Oh god. You'd have to have a special degree to work on the, like, hybrids. You have the bone structure of a human, but the organs of a dog, and the brain of a pea.
Okay.
This actually seems to be a pretty easy battle.
Now imagine not knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He's not going to be able to heal you.
I mean, it's not even the
I mean, he's not going to be able to give you more mana. For a while.
I'm just gonna have to run for it now.
Don't get this close and then die.
I mean, I can still die as long as I have Tinkerbell. That's the thing.
Is Tinkerbell still there? Oh, I see her. Dude, I forgot about Tinkerbell for a while. I thought they just disappeared after a couple minutes.
Nah. All of them except Tinkerbell does.
See, Tinkerbell's your friend. She's there for the long haul. That's how you know she's your best one. And also her ability is the best.
I can't believe I'm about to beat him. Like, this is so easy.
Without putting in much effort, too.
Burn! 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 Die!
You can kill them with fire.
I love that its demons were just flying around me.
You're like, no, get away.
You're our boss now.
Yeah,
You own us. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
shouldn't you be the new Lord of Darkness now?
I think that's what that is. It's giving me that power.
Can you use it?
I wish.
And he uses Demon Fire.
Nah, this is what I learned from all that power.
Wow.
After all that super glide.
He didn't even fly.
I mean, he has wings.
Yeah, but he didn't use them. He stood in a volcano. So imagine Chernobog versus Natsu. Who wins?
Natsu. He uses fire. He throws fireballs at you, and most of his attacks are fire.
Yeah,
of course, Natsu
he
wins.
was standing in a volcano, so shouldn't he be fireproof too? Or heatproof?
You have
And-
Lucky Strike now?
And they're both demons.
Yeah.
So it might, I don't know, it'll come close. Oh god, remember, did you watch Fire Fist versus...
Yeah, I called it.
I really wanted Ace to win.
I'm going up to go
But
save.
I knew Natsu was going to win before it started, man.
We all knew that.
But I really wanted to see Ace win.
Also, look at Donald. Look at him. He's fall. Like
He is a bird.
Look at how he's doing that.
Is his tail spinning?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Like, at least
Nuh-uh.
Goofy is doing something with his hands.
He looks like he's swimming.
Goofy's trying to swim. Sora's like, I'm doing this.
So he Supermaned it. And Goofy was like trying to swim in air, and Donald is just not trying. Donald is not putting in effort. He is a bird. He shouldn't need an ability to fly.
Yeah. You want to know what really sucks about that?
What?
In the next game, he's the first one that's capable of flying.
I mean, it makes sense.
And you want to know why? Because he goes to Tridolands and he becomes a bird.
Oh, God.
He becomes a flying bird.
Ducks fly!
I know. I specifically didn't want to say that when I was doing this series originally in Neverland, but I looked it up on my phone, like, just for, like, yeah, they fly. Why is there a problem here? But it just looks like he's falling.
Yeah, but they're actually flying.
Like, even Goofy kind of looks like he's falling. Sora just looks like he doesn't care.
No, Sora looks like he's doing the Tinkerbell fly thing, you know, like with the pixie dust fly.
I don't know what that does. Okay.
You're inside the volcano of Chernobog. His feet were there.
He must not have feet then.
He has very short legs, doesn't he?
I actually don't know what this room is. I don't think I've ever been in here.
What if there's like a super good treasure chest in here?
No, there isn't. Like, that might have just been a shortcut, because normally I just go all the way down. I've never gone in that area. Okay. Final room. You're already set.
You think Chernobog knew all that was in there?
Probably. Oh, look, you! Ow.
Courage.
Yeah.
I should have been faith or trust. How is that courage? How is having a healer courageous?
I don't know. I think it's just random what he says. Because, every time he summons, Simba, I've always heard him say courage. Or he just says courage.
Maybe it just takes a lot of courage to summon one.
Maybe. Or because, of the way it was like, they were gemstone type things. Super glide away!
Oh, I can see the super in that glide.
I love the super glide because it starts out as a normal glide and then he just crosses his legs. Like, that's the only difference.
See, that's why Chernobog gave you the ability, because he is all about the legs.
Yeah, all three of them.
Oh God. They'll kick you with this third leg.
It's a secret.
Oh God. Oh, the real secret is where it is.
That one's not a secret.
Oh God. Did that thing jump?
Yeah,
I didn't know they could jump.
Here's the really annoying thing about this battle. When I end it, it's just gonna keep going.
See, if you just stood there, technically you could win. Because your tornado thing is damaging it.
Come on.
You just have to be really patient.
I almost had it.
So what's this thing's theme? Like, what's its abilities themed? Is it ice, fire, psychic, earth?
It doesn't have a theme. In the original game, it was just purple.
Well, this thing, it looks like it's ice or something. It's all blue.
Yeah. And in the Coliseum, it's hot rod colors, only it's red and black. And I just realized that I didn't end the video like I was planning on. So, that's all for this time. We will see you in the next episode that I'm going to start recording right now.